Hello ACC and welcome to our Atlanta Country Club tutorial. We are excited to bring you a brand new series today, and in today's session we will be discussing how to update the interests on your Atlanta Country Club website. So let's go ahead and get started. Firstly, let's talk about what interests are. Through our communication here at the club, we are resolved to provide you with the most accurate and up-to-date information, and more importantly, information that is geared specifically towards you. And so by offering interests on the website, you can select the information that most appeals to you and pertains to your specific needs. An example of this would be if you are more interested in the golf course and the events taking place at golf. Through interests, you can select to receive communication based strictly on golf, rather than receiving information talking about the pool or tennis or other areas that may not be as of much interest to you. So in order for us to accomplish this, we will walk you through the steps that will allow you to select the interests. They are very quick and simple, and they will apply to the different areas of interest. So let's go ahead and get started. Firstly, we are going to log you into your Atlanta Country Club website. That would be step one. So you would put in your member number in the box below where it says member number, and then below that you would enter your password, click on the sign in button, and it will take you to your website. Step two, on the left hand side of the page, we are going to locate the link that says my profile. And you will see it there next to the red arrow. We will then click on the My Profile button, and once we get to the My Profile page, we are going to scroll down to the second Edit button that appears towards the bottom right hand side of your page. This is what your My Profile page will look like. You will see at the top right hand side there is an Edit button. We are going to select the one that says Edit towards the bottom right hand side, and next to that you will see it does say Member Interest, and this is where we are going to make those applicable changes. Once you have clicked on that Edit button, you will see interests appear on that same page towards the bottom of that page. And this is what the screen will look like. So once you have clicked on Edit, it will expand, it will talk about member interests. It will then provide you with options, for example, golf, tennis, pool and fitness, clubhouse, and then the newsletter mailing. Step 5, we are going to look at the checkboxes next to each area. For example, we have golf, tennis, pool and fitness, clubhouse, and the newsletter mailings. If nothing is checked next to those boxes, this means that you have not selected or unselected any interests at the club. And within each area that is listed on the page, you will also see that there are subcategories. So again, referring to golf, golf would be the main area. However, within golf, you could also select men's golf, women's golf, as well as junior golf. So again, as you will see on this page, there is the main box of golf, tennis, pool and fitness, etc., etc. Next to each of those words, there is a box that is unchecked. That means this member has not selected either to not receive information or receive information. Step 6, we are going to select the areas of interest by checking on the appropriate boxes. As you select the area of interest, such as tennis, you will check that box. Then within tennis, you can also select the specific area that you would like to receive information. Again, you could select men's tennis, women's tennis, as well as junior tennis. By selecting tennis and then selecting women's tennis, you are going to receive information regarding that particular category, women's tennis. If you select no next to the men's tennis, you will then not be included on the information that is sent out regarding specifically men's tennis. So that will exclude you from those topics. Again, this would be a visual example. So we can see that we've selected the box tennis. We have then gone down to the subcategories of men's tennis, ladies tennis, junior tennis, and we have check boxes for yes for both ladies and juniors. However, we have selected no for men's tennis. So in that specific example, we would not receive information for men's tennis, but we would for ladies and juniors. And then again, it just gives you the example of pool and fitness. We selected pool and fitness, and again, yes for both the pool as well as the fitness classes. Also, by selecting the main area of interest, such as golf, it will automatically default for you to receive all of golf information. So in order for you not to receive it, you must select no. Visually, this is what it would look like. If we check the box for golf, automatically the yes buttons appear for all of the categories, men's golf, ladies golf, and junior golf. If there was one specific area you were not interested in, you would need to select no in order for that to apply. Once you have made your selections, we will then need to click on the Save button. And the Save button is located at the top right-hand corner next to Member Interest. Once you have hit the Save button, the changes will now be updated and your profile page will reflect those selections. If you looked at your page after the save was done, this is something of how it would look depending on the choices that you had made and the categories that you had selected. So for example, for our page, we selected tennis. We then indicated no to men's tennis, yes to ladies, and yes to juniors. We also selected the pool and fitness, which would then say yes for pool and yes for fitness classes. So this is just the visualization of the selection that we already made. Now that we have applied the interests, this will allow the country club to communicate with you based on your specific interests. The good news is if you later change your mind and you would like to receive information, for example, regarding men's tennis, you can always go back into your My Profile and edit the interests just as we did today. So it will be a quick and simple process for you to include yourself in notifications regarding those topics, or alternatively take yourself off if you did not want to receive appropriate information. And congratulations, now you have applied interests to your profile, and we hope that this will allow us as a country club to more efficiently and effectively communicate with you. As always, if you have any questions or if you need any assistance, never hesitate to reach out. We're always more than happy to help, and we wish you happy updating of your interests. Thank you for joining us and have a great evening.